Alright guys, in this episode I'm going to show you how to create your own music so you can have your own signature background music for your game using Suno, which is something that I use for my own game. Just type in prompts and it's going to create it for you. And yeah, it's going to be fun guys. Stay tuned. Alright guys, in this episode I'm going to show you how you can create your own music for your background music or quest music or cutscenes and all that for your game in Unreal Engine. A little site that I use here, and I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but it's a fun little site. It's called Suno.com, and you can go on there. They have a free membership that you can do. I have the premium. I use it for a lot of stuff. As you can see, I make all type of stuff for my game, and it's really great to use. But if you go here and you sign up, and you'll have the home page there. But if you just go over here, I didn't mean to do that, and click create, you'll get these little options here for like simple, advanced, and sounds. But what we're gonna do, and we'll just say, because let's look at it's just a basic little map. We'll just say like we'll tell it to create us for one, make sure you click instrumental, there'll be songs, but let's just tell it to like create me a fantasy style RPG background theme that will be played during gameplay. Alright, and once you do that, you've clicked that, just go ahead and hit create. Alright, and it takes a second. Not really that long, but it takes a second, and it'll pop up over here in your workspace, and there we go. And it'll usually make you know, like a couple copies here, and like it's made this Winds of Emerald Vale. Don't know what that is, but okay. And now let's just hear what this sounds like. And I don't know if you can hear that or not. Let me go in here and make sure that you can. Okay, so you should be able to hear it now. Alright. That's actually pretty cool. It's very like Zelda-ish. So once you do that, if you like it, just go over here and go to download. And I think we got to wait for it to finish being made. So we'll just wait for that. While we're waiting, let's hear this other one. I could see that being used, but as soon as it is done, we'll be able to download it. But like I said, it takes a few seconds. But this is actually another feature I just seen: create short samples, effects, loops, and one shots. So like I got like shrines in my game, so we could do like shrine completed sound for dark medieval action game, no more than 3 seconds. And I'm doing this because we're waiting, but yeah, this is the first time I've done this. Let's see what this does. But this is ready to download, so we can go ahead and go over here and hit download, and then MP3 audio, and it will move it to your downloads folder. Alright, so what did it make us here? Okay, that's kind of cool. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing around with that. But anyway, back to the tutorial. Okay, so back here in Unreal Engine, now that we have that downloaded, we can just come over here to our content folder and just right click and go to create a new folder, and we'll just name this folder music, and open up this music folder here, and we'll just go over here to our downloads folder, grab that MP3 and just drag it in here, and at that point we'll have it here. And just go Winds of the Emerald Vale. And then we can just go up here to our level blueprint. And on our event begin play, just pull off here and spawn 2D sound, which would be sound 2D. And then at that point, let's get this Winds of Emerald Vale here. And we don't want the volume all the way up, so let's put it like 0.5 on the volume. Start at 0. Don't auto destroy. We want it to keep playing. And compile, save, and then let's press play. Let me make sure you guys can hear this. Yep, desktop audio is on. Okay, and then when we press play, isn't that so much better? I mean, I'm not just a huge fan of the music, but I mean, it just makes it feel more alive when there's music. I don't know, music makes it for me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It's a quick little way you can make your own music for your game, and you can put pretty much whatever you want inside of Suno and just keep playing with it until you find exactly, you know, the sound that you're looking for. And you can also, you know, go to like ChatGPT and tell it what you want, and they'll give you like a good prompt. That's something that I've done too. So yeah, like and subscribe if this helped you. And if you'd like to get any of the project files that you see here on YouTube, all of those are available on Patreon, and the link for that is in the description and in the comments. So come support the channel, and thanks guys. We'll see you next time.